My name is Andrew Harrison. I took 5th place at the Bismarck Regional. I was playing PK Knightsworn. It's pretty much just stun your opponent until you can OTK. It deals with a lot of hand traps and graveyard effects. So we'll just get right into the deck. I play 3 Luminas. The second best card in the deck. She literally lets you grab for your Synchro Xyz plays. I play 3 Raiden. He's the backbone. If you have a bad hand, you can open him up, mill a few cards, and be able to get your engine going. Play 2 Minerva. She's mostly a ditch target to get the extra mill, so if you solar recharge, you get 3, or if you mill, you get an extra 4. And then I play 2 Lila, and that's just for the spell and trap removal. I don't play any MSTs or Twin Twisters or anything in the main. It's literally, I need to get to her, or else I get outed by things like Vanities. That's it for the Knightsworn engine. I play 2 Ancient Cloak. He's just there to pump up the dark monsters that I make, or search out my boots to be able to keep going. I play 2 Rega Gloves. He's just the Foolish Burial, so that I can send either the trap or the monsters to add. And then I play 3 Boots. He does a lot of work in the deck. He makes sure that I can keep my Xyz going. That goes into my Synchro plays. That's it for the Phantom Knights. I play 3 Valor, 2 Maxi, 2 Honest, and then the best card in the entire deck, I play 3 Fairy Tale Snows. She literally will help you stall out for a good 2-3 turns. You just keep rotating her out. And make sure that your opponent, you can banish your Luminas off of her and then make Leviaires with your Phantom Knights, bring the Lumina back, and then keep making Michaels or whatever you need to make for getting rid of back row. That's it for the monsters. I play, for the spells, I play 3 Solar Recharge, 2 Charge of the Light Brigades, 3 Allure of Darkness, 2 Instant Fusions, and 1 Metal Post Fusion. It's really good when I have a Lumina and I have handless and I was able to mill a Metal Post Fusion so that I can ditch a card that I don't need just to be able to keep my plays going. And then that's it for the spells. And the only trap that I play is 3 Fog Blades. The ability to negate your opponent's effects or make them not be able to run over your monsters is really good, and then the banishing to some of the Phantom Knights is good for your Xyz plays. That's it. It's 40 in the main. For the extra deck, I play 1 Norden, 1 Leviaire, 1 Dante, 2 Break Swords, 1 Dweller, 1 XYZ Rebellion, 1 Maestroke. Maestroke is my favorite card in the extra deck with the Toad format right now, because if they make 1 and they leave it on board and they don't really have anything to go with it, you can make Maestroke, detach, target it, they try to negate it, it detaches to save itself, and it doesn't get sent to their board, and then you can pump it with the Phantom Knight guy, Cloak by 800, and then run over the Toad. I play 1 Coral, 1 Moonlit Black Rose Dragon, 1 Michael, 1 Clearwing Synchro, 1 Angel of Zera. Angel of Zera is great when your opponent will play Pot of Desires and banish 10 to make them a 3800 beater. And then if you swing in and they quake in you or storm in you, you can banish him for snow, and then he comes back on the next turn as a big beater on their turn. And then 1 Scarrite and 1 Scrap Dragon. Most of the extra deck is in there to 1-for-1 cards to remove back row, and it's all different attributes so that I can't get tied down by things like torrents for the set barrier statues or any different type of archetype lockdown. I have pretty much 1 out to every statue that I can get. That's it for the main, or the extra deck. And then for the side, I play 2 Radiant. The reason I play Radiant over Gamma Seal is because I play Allure, so I don't want to mess up my ratios with Allure targets. 3 Danko Sekkas. Danko Sekka won me my final game of the day to get in the top. He was playing Paleozoics, and I Danko Sekka and started poking, and he outed it, and then I was able to draw into another one and keep going. 2 Ghost Ogres, 3 Book of Eclipse, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Raigeki, and 3 Typhoons. I would often side in against metal foes, 3 Denko Sekkas and 3 Typhoons, so that they couldn't activate their sets, and when they'd swing over, I'd Honest or negate it somehow, or banish it, and book a moon their cards, and then I'd Typhoon for my hand on their turn to make sure they couldn't pop their scales. And that was it for everything. My hardest matchup today was Heroes. It wasn't really because of the Toad so much, it was because of him making Dark Claw, and I had hand of Honest and Veilers, and I couldn't ditch them to get over it. So that's probably what hurts the deck the most. It pretty much goes through Magic Specters or Paleozoics even with the help of Denko. But my game 1 against the Paleozoic guy, I won just outright with the deck because I was able to clear his whole back row and he couldn't keep replenishing his field. But that's pretty much it. That was a fun day and my first top, so...
Alright man, good job. Yep. Hopefully we'll be able to do this at the next regional, so keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you.